and enlist into the military. So the judge said, well, that's very favorable of you. He said, I tell you what, I'm gonna give you 30 days to enlist. And if you don't enlist in 30 days, then I remand you back to the court and pronounce this 30-day sentence on you. And when the judge said 30 days, I said, man, that's all he's gonna give me was 30 days. I think he's gonna give me 3 years. I said, I'm getting ready to go to the Army for 3 years and not serve 30 days. So I left out of there, and I knew I wasn't gonna go to the service. And I got around to the 30 days, so I went back to the court. And the judge said, listen, young man, since this is your first adult crime, I'm gonna let you taste a little bit what our new county jail like. So, okay, all right, I'm trying to be hard as nails. They take me to this county jail. It looked like that sheriff just put his key in the wall and the whole wall opened up. And I looked in there, it looked like a big old vault. And it was all these 3-man cells, 7-man cells. It looked like brothers was caged in there. So they put me in the 7-man cell. I walked in, young jitterbug, trying to be hard, right? Mm-hmm. There was a Muslim brother in there. And I never forget, he was laying on the top bunk, he was reading something. The other brothers was over there playing some Tonka, playing cards. So I walked in, he looked at me, So as soon as I walked in, the Muslim brother, he said, brother, have you ever heard of the teachings of the most honorable Elijah Muhammad? And being the ignorant Negro that I was, I said something, man, to this day, I don't even like to tell you what I said. But I said, man, I heard that MF don't do nothing but take you niggas' money. Lord, what did I say that for? That Muslim brother jumped up off that bunk. He grabbed me and he put his forearm underneath my neck and pinned me against the bars. He said, look here, little young nigga. You're going to respect him, and you're going to respect me. I said, yeah, okay, baby, all right, brother, okay. So he let me go. So the other brothers sitting over there playing cards, they looking at me like, yep, young boy that really tore his behind. So, I'm over there minding my business all this time, looking at my man, So about dinner time came. And when dinner time came, they had served us, and I never forget that meal, they served us a bowl of potato soup, a cheese sandwich, and a bologna sandwich. So I'm looking, then I see the Muslim brother, he goes over to the toilet and he flushed the bologna sandwich down the toilet. So I'm thinking, well, man, he just don't like bologna, right? Right. So I go over there and tell the brother, I said, listen, brother, next time, you give me your bologna sandwich, I give you my cheese sandwich, and I think that's a fair exchange. Now the brother's over there eating to my right, he looking at me like, oh no, he didn't do that. And so the Muslim brother said, look here, young brother, I would not give you nothing that I would not eat myself. And I looked at him, I said, this is the same dude that tried to choke me out, but he's concerned about my health. Now I got a little confused at that point, right? So all that day, man, I'm thinking, it got into the night, everybody's resting, he's still reading. So I go over there and I said, excuse me, brother, and forgive me for what I said, man, and tell me something about that man, Mr. Elijah Muhammad. Wow. And for the first 15 days, I didn't do the whole 30, I did 15 days to let me out. But every day, that brother, I never forget him, may God be pleased, his name was Brother Ayers. He taught me. And when I got to the last day of me being in there, I had a great love for Islam. I was a Muslim. And I promised him that, when I get out, I would go to the temple. He said, brother, please, you promise me? I said, yes, sir, brother, I promise. I left up out of that correction facility. And of course, I meant well in my promise, but just like all